what if you thought of being an empath as a therapist thinks of her job? For example, I'm walking down this lovely street, and typical empath style, right? Anyone that walks by, I'm like, oh, I can feel their energy. Oh my God, what do I do with this energy? Do I like send it back to them? Do I give it to the earth? Do I don't know, do I need to do something about it? And then I think of like my therapist, and I imagine her walking on the street, and I'm sure as people pass her by, right, like I'm sure therapists know, okay, they're showing some unhealthy or toxic behavior in their relationship or whatever, and then maybe there's someone that's like, oh my God, they're beautiful, like in the way that they are talking to this person, they're really kind, like they're showing healthy attachment. I'm sure the therapist is recognizing this at every point, right? But that doesn't mean she's like, okay, I'm gonna do therapy right now on those people that I just passed by. And who's to say they even want the therapy, right? Like, you have to be ready and willing. But this is helpful for an empath, I think, because it puts it in perspective, right? Just because you're aware of their energy doesn't mean that every single time you feel a person's energy, it's time to use the gift and engage the tools and do something about it. And I think that's really important. Hold on, sorry, I'm in the middle of the street. Let me move. Crossing the street. But I don't know, just food for thought. Like, trying to figure out what it means to be this whole empath, right? Maybe just because we're constantly aware of the gift and the skill, it doesn't mean that that's always going to be the moment to engage, or the moment I have to do something with this energy that just passed me, or like, I don't know, there's a real art to just observing and letting it pass versus observing and then starting to absorb it and then being like, oh, now it's my problem, or oh, I gotta engage somehow. Yeah, just food for thought. Let me know if it helps you.